1. The empty road. It was 2 a.m. Light rain drizzled and fog covered the highway like a sheet. Umar was returning from a long trip. He often took this old highway to get to his village, but tonight felt different. The road was deserted, only his car's headlights piercing through the mist. Suddenly, he saw a girl standing in the middle of the road. Dressed in white, she didn't move. Umar slammed the brakes. The car skidded and hit her. He jumped out in panic, but there was no one. No blood, no body, no trace. Shaken, he climbed back into the car. As soon as he looked in the rearview mirror, he froze. The same girl was sitting on the back seat, smiling eerily, blood trickling from her eyes. Before he could scream, she whispered, "Don't you recognize me, Umar? I'm Hina." His blood ran cold. Hina, his fiancée who had died in a car crash on this very road 5 years ago. She had waited for him that day, and never left, too. The dash cam. Faison loved buying old cars, fixing them, and selling for profit. One day he found a cheap car in surprisingly good shape, complete with a built-in dash cam. Curious, he watched the old footage. The first video showed a man driving late at night. A woman suddenly appeared on the road. The car hit her. Screams. Blood. Darkness. The next video, different driver, different date, same type of accident. But the car was always the same. Then he found a file labeled, FinalAccident.mp4, he opened it, it was him. Wearing his clothes, driving the same route. The footage showed him losing control, crashing, screaming, and dying. Faison turned off the dash cam in terror. But then the car doors locked on their own. The screen flickered and FinalAccident.mp4 started again, live this time, his turn had come. 3. The vanishing car. 4 friends, Ali, Haroon, Ser, and Nimra, were returning from a hiking trip through a remote mountain road. They spotted a flipped car on the roadside, with a girl inside, badly injured and bleeding. Ser screamed, Ali called the police, but when help arrived, the car was gone. No blood. No girl. Nothing. The police suspected a prank. 3 days later, Ali disappeared. His car was found overturned and burnt near the same road. Inside was a charred body. On the dashboard, written in blood, "One came back. When will the rest?" That's when the remaining 3 realized, they hadn't helped a person that night. They had encountered a spirit, and now it wanted them all. 4. The ride share. Ahmad booked a late-night ride through a ride-share app. The driver asked his name and silently began the trip. He didn't talk. As they drove, the road became empty and the phone lost signal. Eventually, the driver stopped in a desolate spot and said, "We're here." Ahmad looked around. It was an old graveyard. "This isn't my house," he said. The driver slowly turned around. His eyes were glowing red, his skin charred as if burned. Ahmad reached for the door, but it was locked. The driver whispered, "Another Ahmad came here once. He stayed." Next morning, police found an abandoned car by the cemetery. No driver. No passenger, just a phone on the seat, with one message on the screen. Next ride confirmed. 5. The final call. Maheen was crying on the phone, "Abir. I lost control, the brakes aren't working. I'm going to crash." The call cut out. Abir rushed to the area shown on her last location, but there was nothing, no sign of a car crash. No tracks. No wreckage. The next day, her car was pulled from a nearby river. It was empty. No blood, no body. When Abir got home, he found Maheen's phone, inside the trunk of his own car. He played the last video. It showed him, pushing Maheen into the car and driving it into the river, but he didn't remember doing any of it. The question remained, had Abir really killed her? Or had something taken control of him that night?